Say, welcome back, everyone, to not man's to Manham City. I'll do it. I promise. Next time, I'll stream Arkham City. But for now, I just want to wither away in Fish. Yes, waiting for everything to load in. But yeah, double XP, and I've been taking advantage of it to the best of my ability. And there. So here's how one does this. Just how I got all these levels. Here we are. And then, yeah, so we're that's literally it. I did a bunch of it today, and I'm just gonna finish off my night doing it because I want this snow. I want this snow life rod. No, maybe I'll do some. Maybe I'll go to another Roblox game later. Who knows? But yeah, just do this for a bunch. Here I can sit in silence or ramble my head off, and I have nothing. I have nothing to talk about. Mainly just cause I just felt like I don't know, just something inside of me just didn't feel like playing Arkham City again. I just don't know what it was, but maybe it was due to like all the other high intense stuff that I did, so I wanted to finally do a relaxing stream. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'll go to it later tonight. I actually don't even know. And honestly, I fear that one of the reasons why is the motivation to play it. Either I'm procrastinating way too hard or I'm just not motivated. It's one of those two, and yeah, it's a problem. if I locked in harder, I probably could have been an Arkham Knight at this point, but yeah. I will say this, once I get the Arkham Knight, I'm just gonna only play that until I beat it. Because that thing is pretty much 80 gigs on my fucking computer, and I don't really want that. I mean, the DLCs probably add on a lot of weight, so maybe I can remove some of them. But yeah. Safe streams during Arkham Knight. Yup. For you, at least. But yeah, I will try my hardest to play to make it that I play Arkham City next time I stream. Also, welcome to February. I just remember. Welcome to February, the month of love. How exciting! Probably just gonna use it probably. I mean, lace chocolate becomes pretty relevant this time of the month, so maybe I can just snack some of that up. Snack some of that up. Snatch it up. Oh, I should show off some of the stuff that I got during my farmings today. So, let's start off with this guy. Yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm happy about this. Also, not realizing I got 2 fossilized marks, so... You know, they're both in my inventory now, but... I got 2 Kraken encounters today, and I went 2 for 2. And they were both variations. I got a Sleet variation, and the coveted Heavenly. This is officially my most expensive fish now, going nearly $90,000 if I sell it. I got a couple of these things. I guess, I don't remember. I didn't get them today, but... Those 2 Krakens, I got today. I am so proud. I am so happy I got them. And then if you're joining my server, I actually showed you that whenever I caught it, these 2 people got really mad at me and said that I was using a macro bot to capture it. I was not. At that point, I kind of wish I was recording so I could say I do got proof that I'm not using a macro. Yeah. He said negative a million aura. Yeah, it was funny. Dude, I will let you know they had like, if I remember correctly, they had like the Arctic rod and stuff like that. They didn't have endgame rods. Unlike I was using the fucking Heaven rod, which is stated by many to be one of the best rods in the game, or stated by the community to be the best rod in the damn game. So yeah. I still am shocked at how well last night's stream went. The One Life rerun went so fucking well. sometimes I like to just wait it out. Also, I might make a schedule for this week. I'm not sure. Also, if I remember correctly, I think another reason why I decided to stop so early was because I felt like I just needed a shower. So I did. I did shower last night, by the way. I feel so much better. I now feel very clean. And I need to think of something else, but I told myself the main goal to get. I want to try and get to level 200, by the way. So yeah, but I at least want to get to level 400, not level 200. And then at that point, pretty much be like, I wouldn't necessarily say the home stretch to the no life rod, but yeah, I'll be pretty close. I'm not gonna spend too much longer out here. Once it reaches 8, I'm gonna go inside the Kraken pool and just fish there. If I'm correct, I think the Kraken pool is a better place for fishing. And money. I think it's the best all around. It's like the best all around, place to get stuff. I think the depths is the best place for enchant relics, though, I will say that. And, I actually can probably do the Exalted Shrine again. If I get a few more, because there's 3, I still need 3 relics for, I have 4 of the 7 relics, 7 types. For 4 of the 7 types of relics. I got a Hex, I got a Greedy, I got a Fossilize, and I got a Translucent. And Lanthian Crystallize are locked behind rods, so those are pretty hard to come by, and I just don't have a Mosaic one on me at the moment that I would like to dispose of, might I add. I will say, we're going in. We should have prepared for this better. Also, like I said, there's a Kraken spot in Atlantis, even though it's inside of a frickin'... Even though it's literally just down here, so... I guess we're going to the Kraken pool early. I don't know how many other people are going to be in here, but... Considering I'm late, that someone might already have it by the lock. Oh, that's a bad start. Looks like I was the first person to make it, so... Cool. Also, we gotta also whip out the Heaven's Rod, because, you know. Alright, cool, Heavenly, get out. If that guy catches it first cast, I'm gonna be upset. It's just mainly on the factor that I got here first, so like I'm locked in. Like at my peak of locking in, I still don't get this stuff. I mean, it is luck based. I mean, it is pretty luck based in an aspect. So, you know, someone should make fucking catching the Kraken, but I have no resilience. That'll be fun to watch. Oh, that would actually be impossible. I think catching a Kraken with 0 resilience is impossible. I mean, due to the fact that, like, this is my resilience with my little setup going on. Yeah. No fish escape. Unless I get distracted, fish don't escape me. I wonder if anyone else is gonna come down. Oh my god, let's go! Come here, buddy, you're coming with me! Censor that, because... Did this guy know that I got it on the line, or... How the hell does he know that I have the crack? The only way I think he could tell that I have the Kraken on the line is because of my bobber. This is what happens when you lock in, folks. You get fucking paid. Good. That's a level up too. The Krakens probably give you a lot of XP too. Here we go. This cutscene's so good, dude. I love it so much. Nope, no, not a heavenly one, but still got a Kraken, so fucking dub. Maybe I'll appraise it to give it a kooky enchant. I don't know. Considering I'm gonna be here for a good while, I'm gonna take the bubble off so you guys can see me better. Oh, by the way, I have another rod with a clever enchant. I got the Kraken rod with clever as well, so I might switch to that soon. I use the rod of the exalted one just on the off chance that I actually do get an exalted relic. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put clever. I have an exalted. I will say I actually do have an exalted relic on my person, so I might give. I'm probably gonna give the exalted relic to the. I'm most likely gonna give my exalted relic to my no life rod once I get it. It's gonna take me a while, but yeah. Not even 30 minutes in and we already got a Kraken. Didn't even make a pop-up noise. Okay, my sounds are not like broken. You know, I think I'll actually end off the stream with appraising the Kraken, see if I can get a funny looking Kraken. Whether it be like Hex or like a giant Kraken. Maybe if I get it sparkling shiny or... You know, if a mutation surge happens, I'm gonna actually come back to... I'm actually gonna conch back to Moosewood and see what I can pull. But no matter what, in the end, the main goal is to get to level 400. I just looked at chat. Can y'all give me Fisch into I get 7. Can y'all give me Fisch into I get... Hold on. I'm gonna instigate. When people beg for shit, they don't care about this game. They don't know. They don't like playing this game. On stuff like this, I just don't fucking get it. Did you serious? No, it's someone else. I ain't accepting it. I don't care. But, like, how can you be so You're really not gonna play the game, and you're just gonna try and cheat your way. I vented about this before, but I gotta vent about it again. I'll vent about it. I will stand by this till the day I die. If you beg for stuff in Fisch, you're not good at it. You don't like this game / are not good at it. Like, there's some aspects of, like, I guess I can get why you would want to try and trade for it. Maybe Exalted Relics. I understand Exalted Relics. Like, if you're trading for stuff like that, just to like, take a roll of the dice, then maybe I get it, but... When you're doing something like begging people for money to get a fucking rod, then you're not good at, what is wrong? I don't know what's wrong with you, bro, but you're not. I don't think you truly like this game if you want to take the short ends to everything. Because in the end, getting the reward, your reward for that is just getting another rod to get more money with. That's kind of what it boils down to. And sure, I climbed that ladder as well, but I climbed it up myself. Sure, I used guides for it, but I never begged anyone to, like, get me money for it. I did have people help me. I mean, there was that one occasion where someone did tell me how to get the yellow crystal, but, like, it was such a ridiculously complex thing that, like, honestly, I was probably gonna look it up anyway, so. But even then, that's like... Honestly, that's like one area that I understand, like, teamwork at. It's like, who else would have figured out that to get the yellow crystal, it had to be an avalanche. You had to be in that certain area at a certain time. Or not necessarily a certain... You had to be at a certain area with a certain condition in the sky. So, yeah. That's, like, the only stuff I'll get. I should bring it up, but I've been getting a nice influx of the Doctor from Poppy Playtime on my timeline. Mainly just fan art. I'm very happy about that because I absolutely loved the Doctor. Still one of the best parts of Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. And some people complained that he had such an underwhelming death, but, like, honestly, a part of it's kind of logical, because someone explained it pretty well on that. he was just an expendable asset in the eyes of the prototype. And just held no true power. And the fact that the prototype could have just killed him off by yanking by just literally pulling a plug on him. Like, so much stuff just adds up to the perfect tragedy. Also, I like how a lot of people are so pissed off about Pianosaurus being so underutilized. And I think of some other things. Also, a lot of people don't like how Doughy was. I think a lot of people aren't too fond of how Doughy was handled. A lot of people. I still remember. I think it was Pastor who said about like Doughy's psychotic episode should have carried over to chapter 5, which I could actually understand, but I am definitely saddened that we had to kill Doughy off in the end, but I mean, it's that like at this point, like it's the point where where the whole squad is split up. We're at that point in the action. Oh, I just remembered. There's a brick. People have discovered the quest line to a brick rod. I don't know how to do it. I did see a video on how to do it. I forgot how to do it, but I should probably stream myself getting the brick rod someday. I should also probably do a stream of soon enough. Fishing for another shiner, a special shiner fish until I catch it. There is one fish that I do have in mind, but I actually don't know if I should pull through with it because one, I don't think that Destiny can even catch this fish, and two, it's a fucking mythical. If you know, you know what. You probably know which one I'm talking about, but I gotta sit down and think about it more. I think there actually is an enchant where I can get an increased shiny rate on one of my rods. Let me look at fish enchant. There's a tier list? Let's look at this. Oh. Oh, we got. Oh, it's like a fucking blog post, something like that. Let's take a look at it. Fish enchants tier list. Starting off good because we're in the S tiers, and you know what? I'm actually gonna go. Let's go down. I'm actually gonna start at D tiers, and there's no D tiers here. Honestly, this is outdated because there's definitely some that I feel like could go in D tier. Never mind. One of the things that I think should go in D tier is in B. So C tier. Well, not the best. At least the enchants aren't cursed, so they sit in low tier. There's insight. 1.5 XP gain bonus time. 1.5 times XP gain fish loss. Noir, albino and darkened fish encounters are increased by 10%, and unbreakable. Rod strength increased by 10k. Good choice, I guess. Then B tier. Sea King, which increases fish size by 10. All of them. Blessed, shiny and sparkling encounters have an increased encounter rate by 2%. That was probably the enchant I was thinking of getting onto my rods, but if it's only by 2, 2%. That's 3% less than the Destiny rod. That's really bad. Steady reduces lost rod. Reduces lost progress by 25%. Pretty good. Swift. Lure time decreased by 30%. Clever. In fucking B tier, are you kidding me? I mean, I guess I get it. Once you reach the max level or / gets a no life rod, you don't need to level up anymore. But here's the thing: you go up to level 1000. I feel like there's still room for it. See, then long, which increases the line distance increases by 50 studs. That's genuinely the worst. I think that's the worst in the game. Why would you need that? Like, why? And then Heraclean, which increases rod strength by 25 kg. Wormhole, 45% chance to obtain a fish from a random place. Works best on rod of the depths, I've heard. But I had Abyssal during my time with it, so I preferred Abyssal. And then Piercing, works similar to Trident Rod's passive, good for lower resilient rod. There's Exalted. There's like a fucking Exalted enchanter on here. Oh, let me just check to make sure. Yeah, the Exalted enchanter on here, so that's actually modern. A tier. Control. Increase the control bar size during the chasing minigame. So apparently to this guy, when I put Piercing on my Destiny rod, I downgraded it. Mutated. All fish have a 7% chance of being mutated. Ghastly. All fish have a 20% chance of being translucent. Lucky. Luck increases by a flat 20%. Scrappers. 60% chance to not waste bait when used. Honestly, I'd put that lower because at some points I feel like I have so much bait that doesn't even matter. Resilience. Rod increases rod resilience by 35%. Sea Overlord. 25% fish size plus. Abyssal. A 10% abyssal chance. Caught fish have an 80% chance of being 1.3 times their usual size and a 20% chance of being 0.6 times their usual weight. I don't know if there's that much to it. Invincible. Allows the rod to fish in the brine pools in Roslet Volcano. I have that on my Poseidon rod and yeah, I don't regret it. And then the S tiers. I'm gonna start from the bottom to the top on this one. So we got Quantum, 25% chance for a quantum mutated fish, which sells for 5 times more. Same amount as the Heavenly Rod, the Heaven Rod. Anomalous, 10% chance to duplicate a fish, which sells for 2.5 times its value. Mystical, plus 45% resilient. Hasty decreases lure time by 55%. They say 50%, but it's actually 55%. Divine, luck increases by a flat 45%. Immortal, plus 75% luck. Breeze, which increases the luck by 55% on 65% on windy days. And Storming, luck increases 95% on rainy days. And then Quality, plus 15% luck, plus 5% resilience, and plus 15% lure speed. I really like Quality is my favorite enchant just because it's an all-rounder, which I cannot help but respect and love. What's the best enchant in Fish? The gamer says Abyssal. Is Divine a good enchant in Fish? It's the video. I don't know. Oh, I'm lagging. So let's look at the wiki. The fandom, actually. It's the fandom. Tips. Let's look at Clever. Better version of Insane and pair with the Wisdom Rod. Oh, I know what the Wisdom Rod is. I think I actually have the Wisdom Rod in my inventory. I think I actually crafted the Wisdom Rod. Have I crafted the Wisdom Rod? I have not crafted. I don't think I've actually crafted any of those fucking rods because they're so complex to make. And I still wish they made a thing where you can favorite rods. And now there's Sea King. Esper the King's Rod. And considering Sea Overlord exists now, it's now replaced. Now it's being replaced by that. Blessed. Best paired with the Destiny Rod. High sparkling to shiny odds. Works best during Night of the Luminous or Shiny Surge. We got Mutated. Paired with rods that have minimal money-making attributes like the Arctic Rod can be replaced with this. Ignore. Best pair of rods that have minimal money-making attributes. Ghastly, same thing. Abyssal, 10%. One of the best enchants for money-making, while the Quantum enchant being the best money-making, period. Best pair with all-rounder rods without mutation passive like Rod of the Depths or Rod of the Forgotten Fang. Better version of Anomalous. So they say Abyss, they're just telling you that Abyssal is better than Anomalous, which is an exalted enchant. Which even then, Quantum absolutely solos. Absolutely solos both of them. Quality. Best pair with all-rounder rods or no specific status desire like the no-life rod. I have plans to put an Exalt chant on it. Just an FYI. I do have an Exalted Relic, so take a roll of the dice. If I get Invincible, that would actually be pretty fucking base. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Let's see what the enchants. For money, main usage Abyssal, preferably Quantum. For luck, give luck and stuff. For overall stat improvement, but quality. Quality. For steady completion to increase the number of fish caught in a short time, use a steady enchantment. And then if you want to just go, it just tells you which. Basically, it's like, oh, you want to go this path, put this on. This path, put this on. Swift and hasty. Best pair with rods of slow lower speed, like Steady Rod and King's Rod. And then better version of Swift, best paired with rods like Steady and Lure. Can also be paired with rods like Trident Rod, Poseidon Rod, and Heaven's Rod. I have Hasty on my Heaven's Rod, and if you've seen some of my streams, you can tell that it's amazing. Then we got the luck stats. We got Lucky and Divine. Luck, best pair with rocks with low luck, like Midas. Maybe replace Divine. Better version of Lucky paired with luck, like Midas, and can be replaced with Immortal. Breezed, best pair with rocks that have low luck. And can be replaced with Storming, and same thing as Breeze. And same description as Breeze. Control, best pair with rods that have low control, like the Nocturnal Rod and Destiny Rod. I used to have it on Destiny Rod, but as I said, I went to Piercing because I wanted to try something fun. I might go back. I don't know. Resilience. Plus 35% resilience. Best pair of the rods that have low resilience, like the Trident Rod, Mythical Rod, and Destiny Rod. And most likely can be replaced with the other one. Actually, I don't think there's a resilience enchant for the Exalted yet. Now we got Unbreakable and Herculean. Best pair of rods that have decent stats but limited max weight, such as the Sunken Rod. And same thing for Herculean. The Steady. Best pair with rods that have low resilience, especially with low resilience and control. Especially the Destiny Rod, they say. And they give an example, saying minus 40% progress speed to minus 15% progress speed. Okay, I actually read that wrong. Or I actually interpreted that wrong, more specifically. Okay, that's actually pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. And then there's long. And then it's generally not recommended due to minimal specific use cases. Still somewhat useful to the rod to short lengths like the Nocturnal and the King's Rod. And Scrapper. That's paired with the Resourceful Rod, which is a craftable. Doubles the effect of all bait, enhancing your fishing experience, increasing efficiency of every catch. I don't play. And then Wormhole. Best paired with Rod of the Depths or the Kraken Rod. And then the Exalted enchants. Starting with Immortal. Better version of Lucky or Divine. Best pair with rods that have low luck like the Midas rod. So basically same description as lucky slash divine. Mystical plus 45% resilience. Best pair with shitty resilience like Pride and Mystical and Destiny. Sea Overlord. Best pair with King's Rod. Anomalous can be replaced with Abyssal. Best paired with all-rounder rods without mutation passes like Rod of the Depths from Rod of the Forgotten Fang. And then Quantum. Best enchant for money making. Best pair with all-rounder rods without mutations. Same description, basically same description as Anomalous. Then Piercing. Rods that could be paired with rods that have low control or low resilience, like the Nocturnal Rod and Destiny Rod. I have it on the Destiny Rod, so I guess it technically works. I have something that's recommended, I guess you could say. Well, maybe it's not the best, but considering Zelda, I guess it's me trying to show off. And then Invincible. And then say, good be paired with Heaven's Rod, Rod of the Eternal King, or Avalanche Rod. Catch rare fish like Inferno Wood and Spectral Serpents. Useless on Reinforced Rod and Magma Rod. Which is true. I have it on my Poseidon Rod, mainly just because I just using it, you know. And there's curses. Unobtainable in the game. They removed an update 1.01.4. Pharaoh's Curse, chance to catch Sandy Fish. How do you get these? Cutesy. Is Sandy a bad enchant? Sandy is a 0.5 times boost. Not sure why, but basically the same as okay, it's got the same int double time as Chard and Amber. And from what I'm seeing, those are reduced. Chard is only obtainable during the Zeus Rod, or only obtainable with the Zeus Rod. Also, I am not going to. Damn you. So it goes from most valuable to least valuable. There's also unsellable. Fish retains its normal appearance. Fish only obtainable from gaming codes or fish is corrupted. Interesting. And there's albino studded seasonals. The seasonal rod. That rod is such an interesting rod. I don't have it yet, but still. There's a negative, frozen, translucent, scorched electric, all of 1.3 times. Electric only, it goes up by 1.4 time. Tentacle Surge. Only increases the, it gives me 2 of the fish, but it also increases the value by 1.5 times. It's still an increase, so I'm gonna take it. And then there's King's Blessing, which is the same increase and only obtainable with this Poseidon's Rod. However, I think they fixed it, because whenever I look at the fandom wiki for it, it says that the Poseidon, that part of the Poseidon's Rod is bugged, so it didn't even work, but it's gone now, so I'm gonna assume it is enchanted now. Or I'm gonna assume it does work now. So yeah, good job. There's a lot of good enchants I could try and put on the no life rod. Yeah, King's Blessing and Tentacle Surge are basically the same. If I were to choose one of them, I think I would go with, I don't know. They're both they both kind of got the same. The Kraken Rod has 3 specialties to it. I think I'd probably still go with Poseidon Rod, honestly. Up there's Mosaic. Hex. Fish becomes dark red. Increased chances with the no life rod as well, with a plus 30% chance for some reason. I don't know why the no life rod is a good chance of catching Hex. See, there's Glossy, there's Silver, there's Crystallized, only obtainable with Crystallized Rod. A 12% chance. And, yeah, honestly, pretty good. Crystallized rods, I use Crystallized Rod a bit. It actually seems like a pretty solid rod all around. Then there's Purified. Fish returns to normal appearance only after bringing fish to the Chiseler in Ancient Isle. And $100 to have her remove it all. Hooray. You absolutely left us. Then there's Midas, which only increases by 2 times. We're in the 2 time zone now. So, increases chance with the Midas rod is 60% chance. Then Celestial. Obtainable with the Celestial rod. 100% chance during Celestial bonus, which lasts 5 minutes. Fish becomes like gold. Auroras. Only obtainable with the Auroric rod. I have never seen this one in my life. How did you get this? Oh, it's only attainable through sunken chests. Yeah, good luck getting this one. Because getting the sunken I can't even get the sunken rod. Oh, sleet. I found the sleet. Only available during an avalanche? What? Wow, I lucked out with that one Kraken then, because I got a sleet Kraken. So I guess during the time that I was catching that, there was an avalanche going on in the northern summit. Which really do happen. Lunar, fish becomes neon yellow and purple. During a moonlit mirage, if a fish with this mutation is caught, the next fish weight and value will be increased by 5%. Increases chance of the Astro Rod and the Event Horizon Rod. Then there's Solar Blaze, an enchant that happens during eclipses. 2.5 times. Same with Fossilized and Anomalous. Also, it's showing that if you have a Voyager Rod, a mid-game craftable. Orbital Cannon. Comes an Orbital Cannon to fire laser at the fish. Oh, this is the rod that does that. How do you even craft it? Opal Voidwood Magic Thread. I think I only have 1 opal with me, so. Then there's Anomalous. Fish gains red glitchy particles. Only obtainable using the Anomalous enchantment at a 10% chance. And now we're at the 3 timers. We got Blighted. And that's how I get Blighted. There's only blizzard events in the fucking... So apparently when a blizzard happens in a freaking faraway mountain through a portal, I start getting Blighted fish. Aurelian, Auroric Rod. Atlantean, the fish becomes dark turquoise. Only obtainable with Trident Rod at 30% chance. And also those fish become extremely aggressive when you try to catch them. And Revitalize, become brighter in color. Only available by the Chiseler. Electric Shock, only available with the Zeus Rod. Fish becomes black and mist blue and violet. Right. Firework Enchant. This is with the Firework Rod. 15% chance. And then there's Abyssal, which is 3.5 times. Fish becomes neon blue with particles. Gives lower FPS while catching. So it seems like I'm not the only one who suffered with that. It seems like everyone else. Suffers shitty FPS when capturing it. Makes me feel a lot better about myself, actually. I'm not joking. Sunken! Only available on the Sunken Rod, 5% chance, and from treasure chests. Doesn't feel like it's a 4 times, though. Nuclear! Honestly, I think Nuclear is the rarest enchant you can get for fish. Mainly just because of how rare it is to catch a nuke. Fish becomes radioactive green color only when the waters when a nuke has exploded. And if you want a nuke, it's a mythical item obtainable anywhere with a 1 out of 50,000 chance to be caught, aka a 0.002%. And then you got to do a balance minigame to keep it in check, and then if you fail it, it goes off. Nuke lasts for 30 minutes. Yeah. Then Greedy, which is only available through the Rod of the Eternal, which is an enchant that you can get with other fishing rods, but the best rod to do it with is the Rod of the Eternal King, which I believe you need to be level 650 to create. Oriate, only available with Auric Rod again. Mythical, 4.5 times sell rate. Fish becomes a rainbow colored and increases chance with a mythical rod, which is available from the traveling merchant, only available at 110. You know, technically, that's one of the best. That seems like one of the best enchants. And then 5 timers. We got Heavenly, Subspace, and Aruland. Aruland's with the Orlick Rod. Subspace is that one enchant, and then Heavenly, which is only available through the Heavens Rod. Heavenly's still one of the best enchants, even though is an absolute hassle in hell to get. And then there's 6 times enchants with Aurelian, which is the final Aurora Rod phase. Wrath, a fish surrounded by a light bluish fog or hue, obtainable in the Poseidon trial pool. So it's very specific. You gotta be in Poseidon's trial pool and have a Poseidon's Wrath totem activated. And then there's Aurora, which is the same as Wrath, 6.5 times. Fish becomes pastel neon pink, and only available with the fucking Aurora Rod and a 15% chance and the Aurora bait. AKA, it's not easy. Even then, I don't even know how to get more Aurora bait. That just won't even get Aurora bait. Isn't even obtainable. Obtainment could be redeemed from the Advent calendar and Christmas specific codes. Bearers also receive 5. Yeah, it's literally impossible to get Aurora bait. So yeah, and I used all mine. I pretty much wasted it. I didn't get any good Aurora fish. That's all the enchants. Yeah, there's also these other ones. They're called, I guess they're deemed attributes. There's the sparkling, there's the shiny, there's giant, and big. Both sparkling and shiny are 1.85 times. Whereas sparkling fish take on a neon appearance, 1% chance of payment, 3% with plus enchantment. And it's a bit more boost with if you have the Destiny Rod with that stuff. And then shiny fish takes on an alternate colorway. Giant or big fish says the fish is bigger than its base weight, increased chances with the Sea King attachment. And then giant fish is immensely bigger than the base weight. And then same thing, Sea King and Sea Overlord enchants can help you get a bigger fish. And then back to the curses. There's Wobbly, Weak, and Putrid. Putrid removes luck, Weak removes resilience, and Wobbly is less control. And then Trivia. Nora gives you an average multiplier of 1.045 times per fish. You can make an average on 4.5%, no money over no enchant. Gaslight gives an average multiplier of 1.06 times per fish. You can make an average 6% more money over no enchant. Anomalous gives an average multiplier of 1.25 times per fish. Make on average 25% more money over no enchant. In theory, Anomalous is best paired with fishing rods that already have a mutation passive. Because Anomalous only appears in duplicated fishes, allowing the original fish to be mutated by the rod's passive. Unlike other enchant, Mutants which override the mutation applied by Rod's passive. This gives an average multiplier of 1.25 times as well. Make it average 25% more money over no enchant. Including the size buff, which makes your fish about 1.16 times larger on average. This total increases about 1.4 times value on each fish. Or 5%. Then quantum gives an average multiplier 2 times. You make an average of 100% more money over no enchant. Estimated, making it the best mutation enchant. And then wormhole sound effect is referenced to the game Minecraft for the player interested in the portal. Oh my god. That's the enchant. Anything else fun I can look at on the wiki? Oh, locations. Oh shit, there's that. Oh my god, there's a map. It's a fucking hand-drawn map. I love it. Cunning pages. Atlantis, the first one that shows up. I'm not surprised. And there's Desolate Deep, the Kraken Pool, Grace Grotto, Grand Reef, Atlantis Storm, Vertigo, and the Depths. Let me check Terrapin out. That's like the most. I feel like Terrapin's the least is like the forgotten area. I feel like the only reason why you go there is to buy quality bake crates, and that's it. But that does give it a purpose. Let's see. Moosewood has the appraiser. It's the starting area, so it's gonna have a lot of stuff to it. Oh, it's not even there. It's not even even though it's called Terrapin Island. Are you kidding me? No way. Terrapin's that forgotten, it's not oh wait. Oh wait, I found it. Terrapin Island. God damn it. Why can't you just leave me alone? Alright, got it locked in real quick. Alright, let's just get this Kraken out of here. I don't want you here, Kraken. Also, is this guy on purpose trying to get Krakens and he's not even in the fucking pool? Maybe he's not trying to get... Maybe he's trying to get Megalodons. Are you the fucker who's been doing all the damn enchant relics? Have you been enchanting... Have you been doing the fucking celestial... Have you been changing the celestial cycle day and night? Just to get this Kraken here? You didn't even come... You weren't even here whenever the Kraken showed up. I don't think you wanted this Kraken. I'm here because of XP. You pulled up because of Krakens. You and I are not the same, buddy. Also, he's got a mythic on the line, so... I mean, he's got the Heaven Rod. He's gonna be fine. I mean, honestly, here's to hoping he catches it, I guess, but... I don't know. He does have the right idea with instant catching. That's minus 65% progress speed. Unless he has the... unless he has that one enchant. Honestly, I kind of hope some other people come along and catch some Krakens, because... I can't take them all to myself. I'd love to, but... I gotta share Kraken, you know? It would be nice to share Kraken, I guess. Not only that, I can finally get back to XP grinding. That's my biggest problem with the Kraken pool. Sometimes, if the Kraken does show up, you're pretty much, if you catch it, that's just gonna be a waste of time. So, I want to bring up my best weaponry to capture it if I do capture it. Because not only I care about not only it's a tough bastard to catch, it also wastes time. I could lose my catch streak again. And if you've been in my Discord server, my catch streak did reset twice. Once because the 8,000 one I lost because I was distracted and I lost to a fucking common crate. And then the other one, and I looked away for like 1 second and I lost it to a Grand Reef Guardian. But I actually tried to capture that one, so at least I'll accept that one, I guess. I'll never forgive myself for how I lost my 8,000 catch streak. It was on the road to 9,000. It really was. Also, dude, our luck is, we have poop luck right now. Come on, man. You gotta catch this. You gotta catch this Kraken, man. I want to get back to grinding XP. I feel like it's been so long and it's been an hour and I've only gotten like I gotten like 5 levels actually, so. A new contender has joined the ring. What are you doing? Dude, catch it. Yeah, start casting. I want this Kraken gone. Oh, I thought he got it. Nope, he's got a mutated Dory. I'll be shocked if the Kraken goes away, by the way. I said away. I said way twice, but it was kind of different both times, so would you really count it? Also, I'd like to know that guy's on a lower elevation than I am, so he's getting some casting faster. Which is actually, frankly, that's kind of fucking genius, though. I'm not gonna lie. But, alas, I like it here. This is where I caught the first Kraken. And then the Minos Prime just goes, "Do you have games on your phone?" I wonder if I'll catch a blighted one. If I even catch it. If I even get it on. Hell, considering with all these fucking legends I've been getting, I might as well just shit my pants and not get luck, because I think that's 2 Abyssal Kings I've gotten. I think that's 2 Abyssal Kings now that I got blighted. They're not having good luck over there either. See. Oh, he's got a Kraken Herald. I pity you. Hey! Alright, the Rod of the Depths guy has a good chance of getting the Kraken now that both of his competition are currently in a duke out with a harder to catch fish. If Mr. If the Heaven guy has it on, I have good confidence that he'll catch it. I'm not so sure on the Rod of the Depths guy, because Rod of the Depths is worse than... Rod of the Depths is technically worse than the other Rod that I brought up. Rod of the Depths is worse than Heaven Rod. Oh, he got it on! He got the catch! Thank you. If you lose this, that'll be very embarrassing. Oh, I'm gonna go back to my EXP farming building. I'm gonna go with the crack. I'm gonna put the Kraken Rod on this time. Alright, can you hurry up and capture this Kraken, please? You got the Kraken on the line, now fucking catch it. I'd be more pissed off right now, but here's the thing. I already caught one today, and it's interfering with my EXP grinding, so I genuinely want this thing to be... I'll take anyone to capture this thing. There we go. Not a heavenly. If only it were heavenly. I love it. I love how it. I love the cutscene in 3D in a third-person view as well. He even said GG's. Much love to you. Good job. He deserves it. Normally I get pit, and then we're just gonna flex megs. And now he... Okay, I might switch servers if he's just gonna keep doing this. I don't want more Krakens to interfere with me. Also, I was here first, yet he still caught it and he showed up later. Oh my god, I just realized he's got fucking underwear on, underwear in quotation marks. Also, I should probably take some time to go refill my water now that this Kraken's been captured, actually. Let me capture this fish and then... Let me do a BRB session real quick. I want to go fill the water. And go out and peek this one. I'm gonna go on break and then fucking Kraken's gonna show up. I swear to God. Yeah, he's spamming totems again. I should probably. I'm just gonna pray. Okay, here's the thing. Ooh, I dropped lotion. If he's gonna keep doing this, I'm gonna make this a deal breaker. If he summons another Kraken, I'm just gonna go server hop. If he summons a Megalodon, I'm just gonna stay. I still gotta go Phantom Meg hunting. That's one fish that's really on my hit list. But fucking Phantom Megalodon is so hard to come by because first off, you need a solar eclipse. Second off, if I'm correct, it has to be like a IRL day weekend. Let me look at it. Fish. Phantom. The Phantom of 7 years past. No. I do imagine this boss music would be the Phantom's theme from Dual Destinies, though. Also, wow, you're aggressive. But just due to the fact that the Kraken Rod has amazing control, it doesn't even really, it don't matter too much. So let's see how to catch the Phantom. How to catch a Phantom Megalodon. Oh shit. So it is a limited fish, high rarity. Inflicts a negative 85% progress speed. And if you hook it, you do get the limited exclamation mark instead of the exotic. Player summoning an Eclipse when an Eclipse Totem will not raise his chances of a Megalodon hunt having a Phantom Meg. The Eclipse must happen naturally on the same day cycle the Megalodon hunt server event appears. That's already rare enough. So you can't force it, you have to wait for it to happen. Or like the sundial has to be an eclipse, and then it happens. Alongside this, Phantom Megalodon plays unique catch cutscene as with the other mechs. The Phantom Megalodon can be caught by an Ancient Isle. It can only spawn if an eclipse in-game happens. Yep. Yep, I was right. Dare I say this fish is the rarest fish. So, the Phantom Megalodon can be caught behind Ancient Isle. It can only spawn if an eclipse in-game happens at the same time it spawns during the weekends in real life. Unlike the regular Ancient Megalodon, which can be spawned anytime, this makes the Phantom Megalodon unlimited. The event is very similar to a shark hunt event. Only one player can catch the Meg. Phantom Meg spawns after roughly 12 minutes if not caught. Fucking Christ. It also does have preferred bait of shark head, so that should make it a little easier. Rods with weight limits between 25 to 49.99k need the Herculean attach enchantment. Following rods being crystallized rod of the depths, and the firework rod. Or you could just pull up with the heavens rod and just fucking kick its ass. No matter what, you're not gonna have an easy time with this event. Catching a Phantom Megalodon grant the player the title Nightmare Conqueror. Catching 3 Phantom Megalodons will grant the title Deep Sea Phenomenon. Also, I see the shiny version of the Megalodon just looks absolutely insane. Easily one of the best shinies out there. And there's also all the other variations that everyone's Soulcake Vector. Hell, even fucking Nuclear. Let alone Heavenly. I still think Nuclear's a rarer enchantment. Because once again, you need a fucking nuke you need to catch a fucking nuke. Please ignore the giant fucking nuke dangling above us! But yeah, Phantom Megalodon. I'm not sure if it's truly going to be in the cards for me for now, but... yeah. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to ever be able to catch the Phantom Meg. Oh, in all my time playing Fish, I don't think I've ever found a chance to catch the Phantom Meg ever surfaced either. Now all this talk about it, I guarantee it's probably gonna spawn sometime this stream, and I'm not gonna catch it. Another Kraken's gonna spawn. That's what's gonna happen. I don't want another Kraken to spawn down here. He said that before. What the hell is this guy talking about? If he says that again, I'm gonna ask him what you cook. What's bro? I'm about to type in chat. I'm about to instigate with saying what's bro cooking. I would say TF bro cooking, but probably my game. Also, my lips feel so dry right now. I mean, I am constantly licking them, but goddamn. Come on. I'm just trying to grind XP here and you have to show up. Alright, I'm switching servers after this Kraken's captured. Also, once again, the guy who's fishing, the guy who was probably using the totems isn't even here anyways. Once again, who knows? He might still be trying to find Megalodon. He wants that Phantom Meg. Now, I think about it, I do remember there is a rarer version of a Kraken. There is the rarer version of the Kraken, the ancient Kraken, and it seems I saw a video of it, and it has a fucking minus 95% progress speed. The lowest the Fisch has ever given us. It used to be a North Star Serpent, but that was an exclusive fish, so I'm not sure if everyone included that. I'm not sure if that's really included, but yeah, it was bad. I have only caught in 2 North Star Serpents in my life. More than Nessie, I can say that much, because I caught 2 Nessie. Excuse me? Hold, something's wrong. Hold on. It's a fucking hacker! Hacker. Fucking hacker alert! Get this. Hang this fucker by jumper cables immediately! Nobody even bats an eye. Are you fucking kidding me? Get me out of this server immediately, bro. Unbelievable. What? Fucking. Fuck him, dude. Absolutely fuck him. Thanks to people like him, fish become... Fucking losers like him drive people away from fish. Pathetic waste of life right there. Alright, I'm in another... Alright, this is definitely another server. I don't see that fucking rats. That's so annoying. That pisses me off. I'm not gonna... I don't have energy to express my anger, but... Absolutely fucking pathetic how you have to... That's another thing, too. If you have to hack in a fucking fishing game... You are just so fucking pathetic, dude. Are you that bad at the game that you have to fucking hack to be good? Holy shit. If you hack and fish, you actually have a skill issue. No, what? No. You have a skill issue! That's what's happening. You got a fucking skill issue if you hack in this game. I have skills to pay them. I have skills to pay my bills. Look at my near billion. Ugh. Anyways, what I'm saying is, you're pathetic. You are a sad man. You know what? I'm gonna do this. All this talk of a phantom megalodon is making me think maybe I can actually get it. Let me just do one of these real quick. Nothing. I am not surprised. I mean, I like to spam toner, but I can't just magically make that happen. You know what? I'm going back to my exalted rod. I'm still on the hunt for another exalted, and I want another exalted relic. I don't even know which kraken I caught. I'm just gonna bring this one down. That's so fucking annoying, dude. Absolutely pathetic waste of life. Straight up. We need to kill AI artists. Man, we need to kill hackers. I'm not kidding. Oh, so it looks like some people are chilling inside the Kraken pool. You know, if a mech does spawn, I'll go over and try and capture it. I think we'll go up to 395 here, and then I'll go back into the Kraken pool and get to level 400 there. And honestly, depending on how much time I have left, I'll probably I'll go to something evil will happen. Honestly, the only Roblox game that I've been playing constantly recently is Fisch. Even at this point, the main reason is to grind for the no-life rod. Also, if I remember correctly, there is a Lumion Legacy event going on right now. I kind of want to segue into talking about this one thing because I remember seeing on the Lumion Legacy subreddit someone got fucking hospitalized by playing it way too much and like absolutely sabotaging their sleep schedule because they were grinding way too much. Which I gotta tell you, first off, speedy recovery. I hope with best of luck in getting a speedy recovery, but. But at the same time, that shouldn't have happened, dude. Like, what the fuck were you thinking? It's a horrible idea. The fact that this kid's hospitalized is horrible. But the reason for this hospitalization is so pathetic. That honestly, I feel like I can't have too much sympathy for them. Getting hospitalized is a horrible thing, but for a reason like that is ridiculous. You know what I'm sick of? Fucking Twitter sex bots. I cannot believe this is so weird. But fucking Musk is running this retarded ass app, so of course he's not gonna do anything about it. Hell, it got worse when it got exponentially worse when he fucking. It started. The uprising of that shit started when it fucking pisses me off to no end. Bro did the fucking Hitler salute at Trump's inauguration, and people still support him. Elon is one of the most unirredeemable men. Irredeemable men. There's me getting political with him. Ray. Just send it there. Move on to talking about. Fucking. I don't know. You know what? I should probably start figuring out an idea for my birthday. My birthday stream is. It does. My birthday is on the 17th, and next month is March, so. I still got a lot of time to think, but considering how we're already in February, I highly doubt I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands to up this. Also, oh god. almost 95. I guarantee it from 399 to 400 is gonna be a bit. And then after double XP, it's pretty much gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna be on like the longest track ever to getting to the no life rod. Also, I should probably bring this up, but no, I have not bought. No double XP has been bought. One of the most vital things getting up to the no life rod, I have never bought it. So, like, whenever I get this no life rod, I'm gonna truly flex that I got this legit. I got the no life rod without the double XP game pass. Also, Rod of the Death with Quantum. That's a fucking W. But yeah. If I'm gonna become one of the greatest fishermen in Roblox, I need to get the no life rod without. Actually, no. That's not. Actually, no. The no life rod means nothing now, because now they brought the fucking Seraphim rod. And we all know how that goes, so. Hooray! Is it the Seraphim, or like the Seraphic rod? Seraphic just goes close to Sapphic. Seraphic rod. Not that there's anything wrong with it being called the Sapphic rod. I still wonder why it's called Sapphic, though. I know it's based off like I mean, it's probably like related to Sapphire. Like, what's the connection? I genuinely like to know like the meaning of like why is it Sapphire? Like, why is Sapphire like what's the history of Sapphire being tied to women? That's what I would like to know. Alright, the Seraphic Rod. Description: touch some grass, buddy. All in caps. Lure speed is 95%. Luck is 150%. Control is 0.3. Resilience is 20%, and it's got an infinite max kg. So it can catch anything. Again, to the Destiny Rod and somewhat identical to the Heaven's Rod. Its head somewhat resembles Baby Gastric Angel. That's the cat getting to level 1000. Second highest control of the game. Surpassed only by the Brick Rod has a bigger control. Let me check this out. Well, let me check the Brick Rod out. Strategies for Brick Rod. Okay, Brick Rod has 0% lure speed, but 75% luck, 0.35 control, so it is the best. 35% resilience and infinite kg. Yeah, the Brick Rod just seems like a hassle to get, but it seems to be worth it considering it's a fucking brick. Not sure how it would fare against some of the other rods, but I don't know. What is recommended for the enchants? Alright, I guess lore times. So you want lore, lore, luck, or money making. And then it says other alternatives, one of which is stat improvements, so quality, EXP. For chasing hard to catch fish such as the ancient kraken, go with steady. You know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. Considering that I think ancient kraken is officially the hardest fish to capture. However, if I were to ever do a top 10 list on hardest fish to catch, I would exclude, like, fish. Like I would exclude stuff like the Kraken and like Meg and stuff because those are like I wanted to make it like fish that are available to get at any time in the game. Or like when as soon as you start up fish, even though like it might take some time, it will be available. Also, I just realized I am level 395 now. Why am I still fishing out here? Yeah, I think I should go into the Kraken pool. I am gonna whip out the Kraken rod as well, so give it some more load. Give me Kraken rod. I'm not following it. Nice to know that I only need the bubble if I'm going down here. Yeah, shout out to Fishlantis, I guess. I'm just happy a game like Fish is absolutely huge on Roblox. Mainly because some of the other huge popular games are just absolutely garbage dog shit. Mainly Dress to Impress. Fuck Dress to Impress. All my homies hate Dress to Impress. I'm gonna fucking cast Dress to Impress into the fucking into the Shadow Realm. Get seen alive by 5 shadow demons at once. But yeah, I really hate it. I fucking hate Dress to Impress. Also the least the game that the least deserving game, David Bazooki Award. It did not deserve that in the slightest. Like, you had fucking Block Tails come out. Like, fucking Block Tails was right there. There's so many other games that deserved it more. I did vent about this whenever it happened, whenever I saw it. Like, it Dress to Impress is everything wrong with Roblox. It's ugly. It's fucking ugly, first off. The design, like, the fucking art for it is so ugly. Like it's like got those classic graphics of like, we gotta appeal to little shit kids to make them say it because they like explosive poppy graphics. And then the gameplay loop is so garbage. Oh, let me just dress myself up for a category. Also, the model designs are just absolutely ugly, and on a personal note, I feel so uncomfortable playing the game. Like, I remember when I did the hunt stuff, I felt so uncomfortable. Something about it just fucking felt wrong. Off. I did not feel comfortable playing Dress to Impress. Let's see. Also, I found me venting in my Discord server, which you should join, by the way. Some games that deserve Builderman Award even more. Blocktails, Pressure, Find Everything, Regretivator, Doors Again. I even mentioned Dandy's World. And during that time is when we had the alleged pedophile. And honestly, I have not touched Dandy's World in so long. I also remember seeing like a tweet saying like, "Oh, what name this game?" And it's like garbage graphics, garbage design, garbage games, garbage fan base, all that stuff. A lot of people said Dandy's World, which I completely disagree because Dress to Impress is right there. I would rather play Dandy's World 100 times over than one game of Dress to Impress. And even then, as I said, the biggest reason why I don't play Dandy's World anymore was because of that there was a pedophile that was masterfully manipulating everyone around him. Yeah, I've been fired, thank God, but still. That's like one of the main reasons why Dandy's World is hated, I think. Yeah, even then, compared to other mascot horror games on Roblox, Dandy's World is easily one of the better ones. Also, I will say I still prefer minus elevation. But even then, Danny's World mixes it up. I would say it is a competitor, but honestly, it's kind of sinful how big Dandy's World is to minus elevation is not even. Minus elevation literally has 0 people playing it anymore, which saddens me. Hell, if I were a popular Roblox YouTuber, I would so bring minus elevation to light. It needs it. I want it to have it. But yeah, fuck Dress to Impress. All my homies fucking hate it. Wow, I just remember I did a pressure speed run. Oh, I found when I caught Batucon. I caught Batucon on the 17th of June, I believe that is. I get June and July mixed up, but what? But yeah, that's we've been. I had a shiny surge, awesome. Oh my, the hunter list. What? I made oh my god. I made a fucking band in the paint can simulator. I'm looking back at. Now I'm looking at the time when the fucking hunt was on Roblox. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Fisch would have been in the hunt if it was if Roblox included it. The only question is, what would it have done? What would have been done with the? I wonder what Fisch would have done. I guess that's enough I gotta say. I will say there has been I have encountered some some good games too. One of which being Something Evil Will Happen, which shoutouts to Moth for actually some Moth thing for introducing me to that, because if it weren't for Moth, I would never have found out about Something Evil Will Happen. And yeah, Something Evil Happens very fun. Except when you're a dick. Except when you're a sabotaging dick, then I'll have qualms with you there, but just don't if you wanna yeah, just don't be a dick. Thanks for staying over there. Like to be a I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not. You can't just, dude, you can't just come into my stream and just expect me to do that. You know what? I don't think I trust you. You can't. Just a little rule of thumb. if you pull up to my streams and say that shit, thinking you, if you pull up to my, if that's some of your first time, if that's some of your first chats to me, get the fuck out. You can be a fan, sure, but a friend and then you ask me to add you on Discord? No, get out. That's not, I ain't fucking doing that, bro. Your first that's your, if that was your your first chats from me were saying, hey, add me on Discord, I want to be your friend. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get out. Fucking fucking. You make my head spin. You got me twisted, dog. You make my head spin. I'm gonna fucking possibly on my server. I don't even remember what it was, but I'm just gonna. I gotta talk about this. This is so stupid. I don't pray that guy left. I'll be a very happy camper if I see 161 followers again, because I don't want someone like that. I don't want a fucking weirdo like that following me. Also, on top of it all, Streamlabs said they were a possible van of Vaders, though. Even more untrustworthy. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Red flag. Frickin' red flags, bad taste in my mouth. Nothing good. Nothing good. I'm gonna tweet it out on Twitter too. Up streams. Okay, you've been here for a while. But Erhan, you already are. Even then, that's not even your first chat. This is not you didn't pull up with that being your first chat, so you're safe. You're safe. I already done all these things, Erhan. Come on. Oh my god. No, do it in do it in Solo's first stream when he comes back. That'll be great. That's no. never streaming about it. How revolutionary. Almost like pulled up with it. Also, I'm looking at the account and, 0 followers, so I can only assume this is a fresh off the bot. I can only assume this account was fresh out the oven. It's a slow track, but we're getting there. What if you just want to make a friend? Well, that's not how you do it. Well, if he was a real person, then I guess I do feel. I guess I'd kind of feel bad, but still. Also, this said that also when could have been great friends when. Oh my god. Nah. No Bitcoin here. Grody coin! Yeah. All my homies love Crony coin. I'm glad to see how Crony handled that situation, by the way. To the moon and back. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna get up and fucking hit a Scooby-Doo shuffle. Why don't you start getting into VTubers? I think you did in 20. Wow, I think by that, I think you actually got into VTubers earlier than I did. I think it was 2021, 2022. It all started when I saw a clip of Shy Lily. And then it just went down, and then, I never went back. Apparently stumbled onto Hololive E-Engine 1. Wow. So you were early. Just slightly. It all started when Gura said one fucking letter, and then the internet just explodes. I was there. Ah. Oh, I said ah. Amazing. It runs and... Sally's your favorite? They're all good. No, hold on. Actually, no. Because she played Guilty. That's a fair reason. Also, I thought about it. I was about to say I think all of First Gen is still here, but then I remembered Watson and Amelia left, or not technically left, in multiple Guilty Gear streams. I see. But I remember Amelia Watson isn't streaming anymore. She's still working with Hololive, but she's just not streaming anymore. Unlike Fauna, who literally left Hololive and started her own chapter of VTubing as a independent. And she was straight up. She was very forward about the reasons and the fact that apparently it was company related, that they just couldn't see eye to eye. It kind of sucks. So yeah, she's pretty much leaving one legacy behind, starting another. Yeah, I just best of luck. Also, thank God nobody's fucking spamming sundial totems. I was so not in the mood to try and catch another Kraken. I did get out of the 2 Kraken encounters that we've had, I've only caught one of them. And out of the 4 Kraken encounters I've had today, I've caught 3 of them. Actually, no, wait, no, there was 5. Actually, I don't really count the last one because it was a fucking hacker that caught it. Which absolutely pisses me off, because, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I still don't get it. You're hacking in a fucking fishing game? This is all the gameplay is. And yet you still find a reason to, and yet you still use it to hack. Absolutely pathetic, dude. I'll never get it. Yeah, once you go down the VTuber hole, you never go back. And Shy Lily was the start of that. But honestly, God bless her for that. I don't watch her too much anymore, but I cannot forget the one who started off. Been around for all of Hololive, Ian. Yeah, you've been a VTuber enjoyer earlier than I have, which I'm kind of shocked. Actually, I thought you would. I didn't know you were a big VTuber watcher. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. Though when I did remember I brought up Cottontail being my canonical voice for Bonnie DeFam and Spirit of Justice. So I was like, oh, I didn't. All right. Okay, so check out VODs. Yeah. No, yeah. Indies. I usually like to find more obscure, underrated ones. I usually tend to enjoy VTubers with smaller audiences because I always like Because like honestly, like some of the other like I do as much as I love some of the other VTubers that are like bigger out there. I feel I like to I want to try and find smaller ones because like they're big, they're well known. I can go to them anytime I want if I ever wanted to, but I just want to see other people get big. And there's a lot of people out there who truly deserve it, who truly deserve numbers like Shy Lily. I doubt, and I doubt I'll ever get to that level. But if I do, then yeah, then I fucking made it. But I'm stuck out. I'm just stuck here at I'm just stuck here where I'm at. And I watch a VTuber who has a large focus on retro games music named Amia Arana. Alright. Maybe I can try and check her out one of these nights. Also, level 399, I'm almost there. And as we all know, it's probably gonna be a bitch to get over. They only play old games. That's interesting. I kind of do a mix. I'm like one of the more obscure variety streamers because like I got that variety. Like the biggest like I feel like the biggest thing is Roblox though. Like Roblox will always be my number one. But then I also had like BTD6, which I will say you might start expecting BTD6 streams again soon because they're releasing a very interesting update. Appeal to the ground from me, guy likes retro games. Honest, yeah. Considering that some of your favorite series is Mega Man and Castlevania, I can understand. In which, as of recent, I have now officially indulged in Castlevania, and honestly, I cannot help but hunger for more. I technically only played 3 Castlevania games so far. There's Aria of Sorrow, Circle of the Moon, and Harmony of Dissonance. I beat Circle of the Moon. A really good playthrough the Monkey Island games. Hold on. I gotta look that up. This is... There's a Monkey Island collection on Steam. This series is unfamiliar to me. I don't think I looked it up. I don't think yeah, it's not familiar to me. Unfortunately. 90s pointing clicks. Maybe Monkey Island's familiar to me in another life. Hold on. Okay, no, it's only a game. Maybe I was thinking of another. I was probably thinking of another series that's with the famous clip of like, Bill, what color is an orange? Similar to Space Quest and King's Quest. Alright, Alright, yeah. But yeah, after looking it up, yeah, it's not familiar to me, unfortunately. Almost there. I could keep going, but But honestly, I spent most of my day playing Fish. I mean, I did go and play some Call of Duty BO6 with Moth, so I didn't entirely spend it all day playing Fish, but look, man, I want that no life rod. Alright, this should be the final, this should be the last fish. Hopefully this will be the last fish I need to help me get it. I'll do one more cast after this one as well, just to make sure. If it is level 400. If this is the level 400 fish. There we go. You are getting there. And receive the title of Abyssal Scavenger. You've unlocked the Voyager Rod recipe as well. I guess I could go to the Ancient Isles and check that out as well. So at this point, 100 more levels, and I officially unlock the no life rod. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start incorporate. I think from here on out, I'm gonna start incorporating like I'm gonna start like making no life rod the no life rod grind. Actually, I am in a perfectly even spot, but something told me to do one more cast, and I think I regret it. Okay, let me conch back to Moosewood. We're back. Let me go and sell. Alright, now the ultimate fish selling. I'm gonna pray that was everything, because last time I did this, it was like it didn't sell all the. One of the things that I usually go through and sell all my legends and mythics, it's one by one, because that is a setting in the game, and I don't like to turn that on. I don't like turning that on. Mainly just because of all the excess shit that I have in here, and some of the stuff like that. I feel like you can lose if I do that. But we're gonna sell out the stuff. To get a vibe. I assume you got something for me. If I remember, I'll probably check it out the stream, or at least tomorrow. I will say, this week for work definitely is going to be looking like a bit more of a doozy. But I'll be ready for it, don't worry. There's a small 1-minute clip from the original PC game. I'll watch it after I sell all my fish. You see, normally all this would be down at the bottom, but because but all this stuff I caught was before I saw that one pathetic small PP hacker catch a Kraken. I still don't get why you'd hack in fucking fish. Oh yeah, it's doing the thing again. It's not selling all my fish. Whenever I do it now, it's concerning. There we go. Alright, selling you. Monkey Island 2 is a farming device. Main character is a hanging volcano with his ex-girlfriend. Probably wondering how I got here. Now, 2 of these guys. And yep, we made, and even after the end, even if I only make like 2-3 levels, no matter what, I make fucking bank, dude. Negative abyssal. You know what? I'm gonna keep that. That's a keeper. There we fucking go. Oh wait, I still got 3 Grand Reef Guardians in my inventory. Hold on. So yeah, that's the fish portion of the stream done. Just gonna... I'm still not a fan of this Kraken design. Just because of how much noise there is on it. Like, nothing, like, where's the eyes for this thing? I don't know, there's way too much. Anyways. So it's not the end of the stream, I'm sure as hell gonna make this the end of my YouTube recording, so... Goodbye, YouTube.